Yeah, I know. Everyone and their fucking mother is having a live stream right now. You know what? Bite me. All right, and I'm sending this link to a few peeps, bitches, and hoes. If I go, I'm having you sign my fucking P900. I will love to sign your Nikon P900. Love to. Absolutely love to. Okay, so let's invite some peeps, some bitches, and some hoes, because we finally actually have an update that is worth a damn. So let me get some people in. Yes, you heard me right. We actually have an update that is worth a damn. And also a little bit of charity is going to happen today, so just stay tuned for that. Let me just start adding people in, blah, blah, blah. Right, sending it through to everyone. Bear with me for a quick moment, people. I'm just sending the links out right now. And the last one is going to be SciStrike. SciStrike will have the link to Hangout. Okay, let's see. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Sign my fucking P1000. Stinger, I'll be more than happy to sign your fucking P1000. Absolutely. Hey, Rimshot, how's it going? C4, how's it going? Scotty Mayer, yes, yes. Earthrise, yes. Hey, Globetards. Zip. All right, so sending through. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and send the link out to these peeps and bitches and hoes, and I'm also going to send the link out to these peeps, bitches, and hoes. So peeps, bitches, and hoes, it shall be, and post. There it goes. Perfect. Bacon, N-A, yes. Bacon. Lots and lots of bacon. Ah, bacon. The bane of my existence. So, like I said, bear with me for a quick moment, people. Just getting everything set up in the background. Evening, Fohammer. How's it going? Can someone be a peep, bitch, and hoe at the same time? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough question. You would have to be very skilled to be a peep, which is a cool person, and then a bitch, which is just an asshole, and a hoe. So you would have to be a cool guy that's also an asshole, but is also a slut. So I guess, but that would require some dedication. So yeah, I mean, if you're able to accomplish it, good on you. And if you do, hit me up. We got. I would want to interview you if that's the case. You know, challenge accepted. Absolutely. Side Strike, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, well, doing well. How about yourself?
Could not be better. What goes on?
What goes on is that I have updates.
The end of that got clipped up. You have what?
I said I has updates.
Oh, I like updates.
Yes. Question: where are you right now? Why aren't you by a computer?
Bad area. You're gonna have to repeat that again. 1 second.
Why are you not at a computer?
Because I keep getting in trouble for having an overabundance of technical stuff in a moving vehicle.
You need to get to a computer.
You know, as luck would have it, I do have one in the back.
Unreal. Are you driving the Wonder Jeep?
No. This is the Equinox of economy at the moment. The Wonder Jeep, you would not be able to hear me. And so, seriously, do I need to break out the computer?
No.
Yeah, Frank, it's not hard to get to a computer. See, I'm on a computer.
But are you driving anywhere? See, that's the issue.
Well, you should be driving towards the computer.
Listen. The fact is that you don't need to go anywhere. Your home is on the internet.
Oh no. Don't get Sidestrike wrong. He likes to drive just for the sake of driving and seeing things that he's never seen before.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't kind of. This is. I live here. I've seen everything.
So why are you driving?
Exactly.
Well, at the moment, the quest for food. Anyway, what
Delivery, man.
Have you ever heard of Uber Eats?
Yeah.
Grubhub.
You know what the problem with that is? You call Uber Eats, food comes, but guess what comes with them? A person. And you know how I feel about people.
You know, he's got a point there. He actually has a point there.
Yeah, that's true.
It is true. Okay. Anyway, so we are here because I got two things I need to share with all of you, peeps, bitches, and hoes. I said that I would, and I am a man of my word. So, first thing on the agenda is to go over NunCon. So it's a con full of nuns for the non sequitur show. So yeah. Anyway, I finally got in contact with the Kyles, and we have a location, a date, and all that good shit. So I was able to confirm that the location that we will be holding NunCon will be in Los Angeles, California. LA. Good old LA. Hey, Team Skeptic.
What up?
What up? Anyway, so I'm going to repeat because Team Skeptic just came in. So NunCon, which is an event that will be a flat earther's worst fucking nightmare because some of them are actually going to be there in person, and I quite frankly would love to own them in person, just saying. But there'll also be a panel of anti-flat earthers, which will be like, you know, me, Sidestrike, Jerry, because Jared said that he was going. So here's where it's going to be happening. Los Angeles, California. That's where this event is going to be held, and it's going to happen between the dates of October 25th to October 27th. It is a 3-day event. So, LA, I am pretty much guessing that Sidestrike, you will be able to make it to LA on October 25th through the 27th. Is that correct?
I would not miss it for the decidedly non-flat world.
There we go. Perfect. And what about you, Team Skeptic? Can I expect your awesome ass to actually make it to LA between the dates of October 25th through the 27th?
As long as I can find some Speedos big enough to cover my schlong.
No. Remember, you have removable legs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about my removable leg. Yes, I'm fucking there. I'm LA, hell yeah, I'm fucking.
You better get to have her to get you a custom-made prosthetic.
All right, I just have one request. Just please don't bust down the door and fuck the co-pilot to death, because that thing is a weapon of mass destruction, and it's also a weapon of ass destruction.
Yeah, right. It lights up like a fucking lightsaber when I squeeze it too hard.
You know, if you paint it the right way, it'll actually look like a Scud missile. Anyway, so Sean Hufford, will you be able to make it to LA on the dates of October 25th through the 27th? Alrighty then. So Sean Hufford is in.
Wow.
So that means that we have Sidestrike, we have Sean Hufford, and we have Team Skeptic. Now, if you want to have the privilege of gazing upon my hideously ugly face, along with some really cool motherfucking people, go to NunCon. It'll be in LA. Exactly where in LA, I'm not sure.
At the
Maybe
fucking beach.
maybe I don't know. We'll find a place. So yes. Anyway, it will be amazing and awesome and shit. So yeah. And with that being said, I now have some really fucking terrible news.
What is?
Yes. It's very unfortunate. Well, that and also Sean Hufford has the coughs.
What's your terrible news?
Okay, so here's the terrible news. Okay, so I used to know a guy. His name was the Quiet Atheist. Now, I lost contact, or I fell out of contact with this individual for a while now. So, we got some feedback. All right. So anyway, so after I fell out of contact, we kind of went our separate ways, and that was that. Now, he recently got back in contact with me over Skype, and from Skype, I got the following message. Hey, Red, long time no talk. Let me explain my situation. My pregnant wife got thrown from a moving vehicle. She might lose the baby. I have to stay with her. Problem is, I don't have enough money to do this. I was wondering if you could help me out as much as you can, Red. I hope you can, and thank you in advance. I have my PayPal. It is here. So basically, that's a thing. That's where all this comes from. So I will go ahead and do this. I will go ahead and copy and paste the link that I was sent. I also donated, just so that people are aware, full disclosure. That is the PayPal donation link. It's a guy by the name of the Quiet Atheist. Now, here's the thing. None of you guys know who he is. This is a guy I haven't spoken to in years. But I can vouch that this guy is actually legit. And if he says he needs the help, then he actually needs the fucking help. So that's the link. I also donated, and that's where we're at right now. So with that being said, we can move on to happier topics, I believe. Hey, James, how's it going? Wee! So, hey, Side Strike. Side Strike!
Yes,
Wake
yes.
up! James is in my house now. How's that make you feel?
Oh, that is damn cool. RJ, you are moving on up.
I'll just say this, Red.
Yeah, I don't. This is so much space in here. There's so much room. I feel like, you know, the 15 doors I had to come through to get here was just amazing, and every one of them in gold and lapis lazuli. I'm impressed.
I'll just say this, Reds. Since RJ's here, good luck getting in a word edgewise.
Yes.
I have a better chance of talking now. I've just finished my meal.
Love you, RJ.
All right, and with that, we also have Bob. How's it going, Bob?
Put my stuff away.
Come on, Bob. You can do this. I believe in you. Come on, Bob. I believe in you. You can do this.
There's these things called microphones.
Yeah, well, I've got one hooked up, dude.
There you go. Yes.
He needed
There
he
we
needed
are.
to take 3 good hits off his respirator before he started talking.
Well, so we have confirmed that Sean Hufford will make it to California. That Side Strike will make it to California.
Be clear. I was voluntold.
You volunteered, kinda.
Yeah, no kind of. You just said, "Hey, guess what? You're going."
Did it work?
Don't know yet.
And Bob, I can pretty much expect you will be coming to California between the dates of October 25th and 27th.
Now, I'm going to probably be in Santa Fe right then. What's going on?
It's going to be NunCon, and I will be debating a flat earther live on a stage of things and stuff.
Where is this going to be in California?
Los Angeles.
I've heard of that.
Yes, it's a weird fucking place. You know,
I saw it once.
it's not Florida, I'll tell you that. It's a lot like Florida in terms of, fuckery goes on, but with a lot less humidity.
Do they have like California guy, like they have Florida man?
No, you will never be able to be Florida man. I'm sorry. Aussie Globehead, Jesus fucking Christ. Thought I would make Flat Earth Aussie Jesus happy again.
Hey, Bob, I got a question for you.
A question.
A question
all
for
of eternity, I've awaited a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a question. What would the trip cost to actually fly from where you're at down to, say, South Bend and then to LA and then do the trip back?
Somewhere between a lot and a fuck ton.
I was just curious. I figured I wanted to arrive in style.
Yeah. We'll just fly into LAX.
Yeah.
At Reds, you should totally go on stage with a paper bag on your head. Yes, I should. Oh, by the way, guys, just so you guys know, I actually have a private jet.
Well, you bastard.
Yeah, I will be flying in on a private fucking jet. And I'll be taking with me about 155 friends of mine. The fact that I don't know them all is totally beside the point, and just ignore the fact that the size says Southwest Airlines.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just
and you
ignore
get
that.
in, and you get to sit in the very special narrow seats.
Well, a private jet just implies that somebody owns it, and I'm sure somebody owns that jet. So technically, it would be a private jet.
Yeah, it would be.
You go.
I might get the middle seat, but you know what? I like chatting with people. It's lovely, and I don't just blankly stare at my phone at movies that I downloaded beforehand to make the monotony just kind of bearable.
Only if
I
you
do the
get a
same
really
thing
sweaty
until the
fat
restraining
guy
order is
on
done.
one side. You got to have a sweaty fat guy eating salami on one side, and you have to have a mother not paying any attention to her screaming infant on the other.
Yes.
I mean,
Are we
that's
talking
the
about-
true experience. That's the true cross-country experience.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like every flat Earth meetup ever.
Yeah. Well, also with our meetup going over there, Kyle wants to set up a panel of people. So basically, it would be a list of people. God damn it, James! Mute! Your typing is loud and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will mute.
Thank you. Seaside
Your
Strike.
sugar's weak, my friend.
Seaside Strike. That's how you control the hangout. You get mad and you cuss.
It's also clear. It's also clear to me now.
There you go. See, I have showed you the way of the, the gavel, the shut the fuck up hammer. So anyway, but yes, there is actually going to be a panel of people, and I was thinking like it would be like maybe 7 or 8 people, and we would be a panel of people who have been fighting against the flat Earth. We would basically talk about fighting against the flat fucking Earth, because as you all know, the Earth isn't fucking flat.
Are you sure about that?
It isn't?
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, you shut your whore mouth, okay?
I'm not sure I'm entirely convinced of that quite yet.
Steve, did I not just say for you to shut your whore mouth?
I'm a whore now. I like being a whore.
Steve, I swear to
What's
fuck,
wrong with being a whore?
If you piss me off in this hangout, I will argue with you till the end of fucking time that 0.99999 repeating does not equal 1.
I was just about to bring that up.
Do I got mind control? Can I bump Red?
Damn it, Red, you beat me to it.
Quick! Someone in the live chat say 0.9999999 repeating does not equal 1. Go.
No, the proper answer is 0.999 repeating is almost 1.
Yeah, that's worse. Yeah,
That's worse.
That is how you trigger the McRae.
Yeah, that'll trigger me.
Oh God.
My math teachers are crying.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
course.
Steve. That's the one thing I can actually troll you with.
There are people that still believe it. That's not true. Whatever. What are you gonna do? There's also flat earthers out there too. So
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Anyway.
Nope. Caliban got it.
So basically, now what we're going to do is discuss the following. We actually are going to have a panel of people. It's going to be amazing. And because it's going to be amazing, I want to invite all these bitches and hoes. So I can pretty much confirm that Bob's going to be there, right?
Don't you
Right,
love
Bob?
that quiet silence?
Bob?
I don't know. I can't even get on the non sequitur show. What makes you think I'm going to make it to California?
Yeah, neither can I lately. Oh, dun.
Oh my God. So Bob, what I'm hearing is you will be able to make it to LA in October, late October.
You gonna party with us?
You're gonna be on the panel? Eh,
Wow. Okay. I guess.
Okay.
Wow. I see how you are.
Oh man,
Wow. Rejected. My God.
That was harsh.
I have heard Red's asked some people out before, but I've never heard him turn down like that before. Holy
Shit.
shit. Damn. That was
Usually they don't
harsh.
run until after they
didn't-
see my face, not
he didn't
before.
even give the time to raise his hand to give you the finger.
My God.
That actually hurt my manhood.
It was like,
Literally.
fuck this shit, I'm out kind of thing, you know. Wow. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so RJ. No?
This is not going well for you, Riz.
Yes, I had to unmute because I did not
Oh.
want to regale you with my constant work typing.
Okay, so basically you are gonna make it to California in late October, right?
Hell no, I can't afford that.
So what you're saying is you will be able to make it to California in late October, right?
All that
Hell
big
no,
money you're
I
making
can't
off your
afford
books,
that.
RJ. Come on, you got to be raking it in by now. You've been doing fundraiser for like 1963, I think.
I have now managed the point with my Patreon that I can now afford to not have to make the choice between food and ink.
Ink.
Well-
Wait, you know, there's such a thing called a computer or type. You know, you don't need a typewriter. or a
Printer,
pen?
yeah. I make hard copies. You know, things like
Wow.
like this stuff here.
So
Just get a
so
pet squid.
basically what you're saying is it will be difficult, but you will be able to make it.
Somebody want to pay my way? I'm happy to.
And of course Steve McRae's
I
going to
am
be there
easily-
'cause
I am. I'm going to be there.
just so you guys know,
Now,
just
where is
between you guys and me.
You are supposed to be.
Yes. Now, here, just between you guys and me, Steve, plug your ears. I'm going to California for several reasons. Steve owes me one hell of a hand job, and I'm going to cash in on that.
There's some stipulations on that.
Well, you
Any-
promised
Is
you
Steve
promised
particularly
that
good
you
at
would
hand jobs?
stroke and cup. You said you would stroke and cup.
I did not say a goddamn thing about the shaft. I want that in writing where I say that.
Oh God, stroke.
Yeah, I think I
And
said something
cup.
just about the tip.
Only the tip.
Well, even that was questionable.
Damn it.
I think it was like something like a hand job from across the room is what I said, if I remember correctly.
God damn it. I was looking forward to a lot of things. Now I just don't know anymore.
Spit on it first.
Okay, so now what I need, NANA for $6.66. Tell RJ I will help him at the end of this month. RJ, NANA said wait till he's done with this period and he will get back to you.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have supported it. It's absolutely wonderful. You know, travel is less priority than making sure I have fuel to heat the house during the winter and things like that.
Yes. Cheshire has a question. Says, who is top, Steve or Reds? Oh, definitely Steve.
No, we don't have like a top and bottom. We have like a side by side thing going on.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
but
you're spooning.
yeah, but
I'm going to say this
I'm
about
always
that.
a little spoon.
I'll just say this about this. Steve McRae is much more gentle in his fuckings. So yeah, Reds is definitely the aggressor.
I'm gonna go with that. No, he's way worse than I am.
I'm not very.
so concerned about how we do things.
Listen. When I see an opportunity, I go for it. You can't blame me for that. I mean, can you? Can you blame me for that?
You're like 6 foot
Yeah,
8,000
sure.
or something. You're like 6'6" or some shit. How could you be anything but the big spoon?
I mean, I could cannonball it and hope for the best. Oh, guys. Oh, hang on. I gotta stop something that's happening in the live chat. Guys, Please quit timing out Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. His troll, his fucking stupid trolley-like comments are entertaining as fuck. Please stop timing him out. God damn it! Otherwise, you will lose your spanner.
Yeah, mods are pretty heavy these days, man. I get the same problem with people timing people out, and it's just like, why? You know, I don't know.
No more of that Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. You know, put him in timeout bullshit again.
The scary thing is the comment they're using to put him in timeout was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
So
10 minutes ago. I'm sorry.
So yes, no more of the banning of the Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. So Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, you have 300 seconds to think about what you said and reflect on how you can do better next time. I won't always come to your rescue. It's just because you're entertaining, and we need some entertainment.
So anyway, is it NunCon or NunCon?
NunCon.
So why do you have an O there? Did you forget how to spell?
Yeah, are you having issues? Non-con, is that like a non-theist convention?
No, it's a non-convention. Yeah,
it's a non-convention. So nobody's going because it's not even happening because it's a non-con.
Yeah, you're about one mistake away from being a flat earther.
But your spelling skills suck, Red.
Yeah, you're one spelling mistake away from being a flat earther.
Oh wow! Harsh words, man. Harsh words. By the way, has your head recovered from tonight there, Team Skeptic?
Yeah, that guy's a fucking idiot.
I didn't even watch it live because I knew exactly what was going to happen. So I watched it about 10 minutes after it crashed, I'm guessing, because I actually watched the whole thing. And oh my God, did I not call what was going to happen in that hangout? I called it the day before it happened. He would
typing.
I'm not typing. It's RJ.
Exactly.
Oh, Bob's back.
Yeah, my computer's been giving me a bit of a problem. It does not like Google Hangouts.
Bob, the timing could not have been funnier when it happened. I will. Just
I know it was great. I was actually coming out with a great zinger. I said, "Go to California." Hell, I can't even get on non sequitur.
Well, you actually got that far, and then Red said what he said, and you disappeared. So
okay. Everyone in the live chat, do me a favor. Refresh the page, and for you, Bob, answer the following question. So basically, all this means is that you will be in California in late October, right?
Definitely in spirit. No doubt about that, man.
So
what you're saying is you'll be there in spirit and in person, right?
Mind and body.
I'm going to guarantee the mind will be there.
All I heard was I'm going to use this opportunity to blackmail NonSec to put me on their show. And I agree with him. Bob needs to be on NonSec.
I agree too.
All I heard was Reds wants Bob's body in NunCon.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah,
I'm hearing here.
Bob, I want your body at NunCon.
Look, I'll make a deal with you. If the gods are with me, and especially if I happen to be in Santa Fe right around that time, I will make every effort to get out there. How's that sound?
So basically, what you're saying is it's a guarantee, and I should expect you.
Yeah, I'm taking care of
That's
your.
what I heard.
That's a blood oath promise. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. Blood over intent.
And if you don't make it, you have to become a flat earther.
If you don't make it, have you ever heard of it's a thing from the old like Viking area? Have you ever heard of this thing called a blood eagle?
Yes, I have, as a matter of fact, and it does not sound pleasant.
Yes. So
I think
basically,
they cut your back open and pull your lungs out and flap them around until you die.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
I'm on your back.
It sounds like a really fun. Time.
Exactly. So basically,
it's a great way to show honor as you go out because you can't yell. You never can yell.
It's for Odin, man. Don't mess with Odin.
So basically, why go through all the mess is what I'm saying. So show up, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
Perfect. Okay,
I will do my best.
Now we're talking. See, now it's a fucking party. So guys, all of you guys in the live chat, you wanna hang out with all of us cool dudes, don't you? Don't you? I think you all do.
They can come to the cool kids table.
Exactly. You know, and here's the thing: we even have our own special menu. They call it the kids menu. I don't know about you, but I'm getting macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Are you
Thai?
Are you insulting the traditional American cuisine?
Me? No, I've been eating it all my life, man. But
Then I don't want to hear no goddamn bitching.
Well,
Macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets and maybe pizza.
I'm actually
Definitely
voting.
pizza.
I'm actually voting for this for the meal for the night. Team Skeptic has to find a Taco Bell that still uses a meat tube.
Fuck yeah. I'll even try to eat it.
You know, I'm old, right? I could have a heart attack or something.
Bob, you're a doctor. You'll be fine.
We'll get yours without cholesterol.
Okay, all right.
Just
And
do
it
a
is-
few push-ups. You'll be fine.
And it is hilarious to hear you do the ding and your mouth moves, Team Skeptic. It is funny.
You know, and by the way, Bob, you know, you doing like convulsions on the pavement. I'm not saying it wouldn't be somewhat interesting to watch, but
Well, it is
would
LA.
be.
They'll probably think it's a new dance.
Yeah, it would be a good Facebook post, though.
At Reds, why do you love junk food? Oh, I don't love junk food. I just like trolling people with it.
Taco
Like-
Bell is not junk food. Taco Bell is like the food of life.
Yeah, and also, for
That's
example,
what they do with
Sean,
nuclear waste.
I gave
good.
Sean like a choice between like going to the Blue Palm or Salt Rock Grill, and then once he chose, we went right to McDonald's.
Actually, did we do McDonald's at all while I was down there?
Well, who has better
I-
fries than
I
McDonald's?
think-
Come on.
I thought it was Burger King twice.
We did Burger King twice. We did McDonald's. Then we also did Taco Bell. And then to finish it off, do you remember the last place we went?
Oh, it was that damn buffet all-you-can-eat thing.
Yes, now we're talking. Oh, it was great. Fucking awesome. Basically,
Now, Red-
I quite nearly gave Sean Hubbard a heart attack, and I couldn't be more proud of my
No,
work.
you did give me the runs for like 2 weeks after
Oh,
that. by the way.
hell yeah.
Now, Red, I know what Comic Com is. Now, this is NunCon?
Yeah,
Well,
NunCon.
NunCon.
Yeah, once
All
he
right,
was
well-
corrected.
Will there be nuns there?
There may be nuns, yes.
It's
That
quite
would be kind of
possible.
awesome. That would be kind of awesome. Okay.
Yes, but they're going to be the bad nuns, just so you know.
The ones with the whistling rulers of death?
Pretty much.
Cool.
They're the nuns that know how to punish you in a way that you might find pleasurable.
They know
Just
how to
wait till you
spank
see what
you.
they know. Just wait till you see what they can do with the ping pong ball.
Tal Teddy Alpha says he's never eaten at Taco Bell yet. I think after LA, we need to make a special trip
He has
to
not lived.
Canada with Taco Bell.
Hey, Tao,
How is
hey,
that
Tao.
possible?
Tao, I think you need to show up at NunCon 2019. I think you need to show up, Tao. I think you need to make the trip. That's
Well,
why I think you
actually,
should
see,
do.
there's a very good reason why he's never eaten Taco Bell. He lives in Canada, so they have that free health care, which
Oh.
means that they're not allowed to eat things that will kill them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You
Tao
know,
li-
actually, we could take a taco from Taco Bell. I could go right now to one right down the street, right? And then I could walk to you, Tao, and I could let it bathe in the sun and the heat and everything else. It would take me 6 fucking weeks to get you, and that taco would still be in the same fucking shape it was when I bought it. It
So-
won't spoil.
like-
It won't.
Do I have a misunderstanding? Fat, cholesterol, and starch are not major food groups?
No, what Team Skeptic is saying is that Taco Bell is the Twinkie of fast food.
Yeah, they last forever. That's what's great about it. You can stick them on your windowsill
are
for a couple
the
of
nearest-
weeks. and-
The nearest
Yeah.
Taco Bell is
Immortal.
in Toronto, 6 hours from where Tao lives. Tao, hey, listen. You right now you're in not America. I think you should come to America, California, in late October. You might see us there and hang out and shit. And we might even, feature one of your flat earth full retard mode videos.
You know, the thing that California has that Canada doesn't is sun.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm still sunburned after a week.
Yep.
I still got a little burn, and it's been almost a week. Yep. And that was only for an hour of being outside.
Hang on one second, guys. Have your faggot stop timing me out? Yes, I have told them to stop timing you out, dude.
He left.
And
He's not even there anymore.
yeah, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, I have told everyone to stop timing you out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in timeout for using the word faggot. Watch your fucking mouth in my live chat. Remember, you're a guest here.
Didn't he call them cigarettes? Is that what it is?
This
I don't know.
is my house. This is my house.
Doesn't that need something else in Australia?
I don't know, maybe. So anyway, with with all things being said, I think everyone on this panel is going to be there, which is great. If Bob doesn't, then Blood Eagle. And Sean Hufford is going to be going there because I fucking told him to. Basically, Team Skeptic is going to be there because we need to find a meat tube.
Yes.
Oh my
That sounds so wrong.
Hold on. Steve's
That's all
old
the
enough.
more reason
Steve
to do it.
Steve's old enough to ask. Okay, Steve, you've been eating Taco Bell since Taco Bell first came out, right?
Oh, dude, I think I was there the first day that Chalupa came out.
Okay, so do you ever remember them having the meat in a caulking gun, almost like they have the sour cream now, and they would squeeze it into the tacos?
Yeah, it's exactly like a caulking gun. You have the caulking gun, you put your tube of meat in it, and you squeeze it.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
thank you.
They
They
say
say
they're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit bigger than a normal caulking gun, but yeah, of course they still
they
use those.
say that I'm fucking making this shit
No,
up because
they're
they
just
don't
like
have
the
it anymore.
meat caulking guns. Of course they do.
I love Steve McRae. I've said it out
How do
loud.
these people not know about these things?
He's only agreeing with you, Skeptic, because of the 999 repeating.
And they have it with they have one for like the meat. They have one. Well, I don't know if they still do, but they have definitely one for the sour cream and some other things.
Yes.
They just go clip. They just go like a caulking thing. Cock. Cock.
0 1 3 2
What's
1 3 2.
what's the verb for
We were
caulking?
right.
It's
What
a
is the verb for
caulking gun.
caulking?
It's a caulking gun full of meat.
So what do you do? You cock? You cocking when you do it?
Well, it's a caulking gun full of meat.
So one day, Steve, I just brought up the meat tube from Taco Bell, and they were like, "What? What's that? You're making that shit up." And I was like, "No, they used to put their meat in a meat tube, and they'd squeeze it out." And I said, I saw that one day, and said, "I'm not eating fucking food from Taco Bell ever," because I just saw them squirt meat out.
I could probably find. Yeah, let me see. Let me see here. What?
I'll tell you something, guys.
Yeah, good luck finding this stuff because when Team Skeptic first brought it up, I've been looking for months. I have never seen a reference to a meat tube.
It's not out there, Steve. It's not out there.
No, it is out here. I just
guys,
found one right here.
Guys, I got an idea for you.
Wait, what the hell is that?
That's a sour cream gun.
It's a sour cream gun. Okay, but they do have it for the meats too. Like there's a meat.
It was just like that.
It's just like this. Yes, I've seen them before.
Oh wait, there you go. How many cocks does it take to break Steve? LOL. I heard 7. More like 9.
Oh man,
I don't know if I want to go to NunCon now.
Yeah.
Stop. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't want to be part of the sample size.
Hey, if you guys really want to have some fun, why don't you come on out to Santa Fe? We'll drive down to Albuquerque and we'll go to Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos? That sounds good.
That sounds epic, actually. I need this.
That's from Breaking Bad.
No. I mean, I've actually been there. It's a restaurant.
Oh, that it's an actual restaurant? I thought it was like did it come up after Breaking Bad or before Breaking Bad?
It was where they filmed it. And the stuff's still on the walls.
Oh, that's tight.
With Gus's restaurant. I went down and ate at Gus's restaurant, and then I went over to Sal's place.
Yeah, I am nowhere near Albuquerque, New Mexico. Like not even remotely so.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I have some news that is gonna be a thing. So are you all ready for this?
You betcha.
Okay, this is some good news. Some really good news. But at the NunCon, I will be debating Nathan Thompson live.
Yes.
Live.
He won't
in
show.
person.
He won't show.
Me versus Nathan Thompson. You hear that, you piece of shit? I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Ask him about gyro compasses. He's a little confused about that.
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Is he going to pull the JM out of his pocket?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. By the way, if he's actually there, how the hell is he going to rage quit? Just flip the fucking table and walk off the stage.
I'll believe that when I see it. By the way, have you given the dates?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So basically, it's going to be at the very ass end of October. It's the dates between October 25th to October 27th. It's going to be a 3-day thing.
Now, I will be down there a little bit early. I have a +1 that I'm going to be hanging out with for a day, or at least to do so early. I don't live that far from there, so if anybody does want to come down a little bit early, that's cool.
We can stay at your house?
No, I'm going to be I'm like 2 hours away.
So basically, we're staying at your house then.
Well, I mean, the first night, only one person going to be staying with me. The other night, I don't really care. It's just,
You
I'll be happy
dog,
with one.
you.
Damn right, bitch.
Yes.
Giggity.
Well, actually, hang on 1 second. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. Let me say, person, listen to me, person. Check thy Twitter, person. You know who you are. Get your ass in here. Okay, so with that being said, I will go ahead and yeah. Everyone sleeps over at Steve McRae's place. Absolutely. Party at Steve's.
Party in Steve's mouth. Everyone's coming.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can we all just stack heaviest to lightest, bottom to top? We'll fit him in his closet if we do that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
After
Hey,
we're
did I
done-
tell you, Reds, about the upcoming possible appearance on Judge Judy that I might be having?
What the fuck is going on? And please
You
tell
sue a
me.
flat earther?
Yes.
Oh, do tell.
Okay. So check this out. A couple of hangouts ago, I was talking about the Daniel Pratt stuff because he put out a video talking about, oh, he's scared to sue me. And I was like, okay, about time I just, tell everybody what's going on. So basically what was going on is he's too fucking broke to sue. It wouldn't be worth it. We could crowdfund it, right? But we'd do it just to fucking say we lost money. But we could sue him, So somebody was like, oh shit, you should take him on Judge Judy. Well, I wrote Judge Judy's producers or whatever, and they wrote me back the next day. Was like, hell fucking yeah, hit us up ASAP with the information that we'll pay for you and him to come out. He has made multiple times said that if he gets me in a courtroom, he will pull out a desktop fan and prove that the earth does not rotate with his desktop fan.
I need to see this.
I want to see that. I want to see that live in a courtroom. That would be.
I'll bring y'all on as fucking character witnesses.
Wait, I got
to bring me on that, please. I would very much like to.
I have to know this. Would a court of law even entertain such fuckery?
No, but Judge Judy would.
Judge Judy would have ratings, man.
Just for the ratings.
We could make it a double header. We could make it a double play. Let's get Wolfie and Flat Out Hero in. We could make it a Flat Earth episode. Why don't you tell them about that?
I will. I'll do that because Flat Earth Hero is dumb enough to accept that.
And
the thing is that
Wolfie would fly out here to do it.
Yeah.
All right, all of y'all.
Awesome.
All y'all, shut the fuck up. Chess, mic check.
Ooh, ass.
Ooh.
Ow. Okay. Try that again, but try to make it not sound like ass.
This is one of the moments where, thank God she's cute, but has nothing fucking of value to say because it sounds like shit.
Oh wow!
Damn, Chess.
Come on! You can do this. I believe in you. Maybe, kinda. I'm actually not sure.
I had so much hope for her. I really did. I just
let's hang on. Give her a chance. We're waiting.
Did it switch out properly?
Yes. Now
okay.
It did. Okay. All right, Chess. Okay, Chess. So this is your big chance. This is your time. Okay, Professor Love to Me, go.
Oh, Reds, you're just so great, and there's nothing in the world that anybody should ever not do for you.
There was no tongue involved with that. I don't believe you.
I don't believe it. There we go.
There we go. Now I believe her.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Like a snake.
So guys, I would like
Anthony Hopkins.
So guys, I would like you to meet Chess. This is Chess.
She's the other white meat.
Hi, Chess.
Hello.
Oh,
I've been summoned.
You all can look, but you can't touch. Just saying.
Does that include me?
I mean, kinda.
No, it doesn't.
Yourself? What the hell kind of man are you? Not only is that not prevented, it's highly encouraged.
So, Chess. The good news is that I've managed to get everyone cramped into Steve's place, and you and me, I figured out something else. So don't worry.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Yes. Okay, anyway. So for those of you who are going to be making it out to NunCon, it's going to be absolutely fucking amazing. I will be debating Nathan Thompson because he's kind of a fucking idiot, and I always wanted to own a Flat Earther live.
It's on standby, bro.
Okay. Oh, you actually got fixed.
No, he
I
bought a supply.
bought more. I bought more.
You can
People
buy,
are-
you
People
buy
are
them
asking what-
wholesale.
Jeff, people are asking what your pronouns are.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. But guys, listen, it's actually really fucking cool because all you have to do is say the following. Flat Earth Aussie Jesus is a fucking idiot. See? It's great. It's great. All right, now watch this. Hang on. Anthony Riley is a fucking idiot. See? It's epic. Fucking love this shit.
Can I tell you? I wasn't going to say this, but I guess I got to tell the truth, right? I swear to God, this is not even a joke.
I don't give a fuck.
I hate. Oh God. If I swear to God, if Tal City Alpha makes this into the video, one of his videos, I'm gonna die. But I actually had a dream with Sleeping Warrior in it last night.
Oh,
Kill me!
no,
Kill me!
no,
Yes, I did.
no.
I really did. Yeah, yeah. It was on some show, and he was like, because I don't know why I did, but he was on some show talking about flat Earth, and I was standing right there, and I'm just like, holy fuck, dude. But yeah, it was
okay.
God.
Okay, listen.
Oh my God! You talk about not waking up
You
with a boner.
killed it.
What is the opposite of that?
This
Oh,
hangout
come on,
is
Steve.
now,
Tell us how you really feel.
This hangout is now demonetized thanks to you, Steve.
God,
Fuck
I'm so
you.
ashamed. I'm so sorry.
My God.
I'm so ashamed.
Oh God. Fact
All
Hard
of them
says,
I could dream about.
Steve, were you naked?
I sleep with shorts on. Is that close enough?
I mean,
He woke up with shorts off.
Well,
I told people the other night I had a crazy sex dream, but it was crazy because she had her clothes on and we weren't having sex.
to be fair, thanks to Houseaway, I got the picture of Anthony Riley and his fanus.
His penis or his weenus?
No, his fanus, because he's got an anus for a mouth.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. By the way, Sean Hufford, we're actually gonna need that thingy of yours, if you don't mind passing it this way, because when it eventually comes down to it, there will be a section of NonSec, the live version, dedicated to Anthony Riley. So we're gonna need the well with face back. You still don't
Hey,
quit.
can I just jump in? Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, we don't hate you here. I don't think anybody in this room hates you.
That would be way too much emotion. Yeah. We hate what he stands for. We think he's an idiot, but I don't hate him.
I mean, you definitely don't make any less sense than the other flat earthers. I mean, the sun being an interdimensional portal makes just as much sense as the horizon rising to eye level when it clearly fucking does it. So,
I think he thinks the moon is made of helium as well.
Yes,
No, it's made of crystal filled with helium, so it floats.
Ah, that's
Carved out by
Oh,
giants.
I might
from the Grand
actually have
Canyon.
his. I
Well, that
actually
makes
made a
sense.
list of his claims that I got him to confirm. Do you want me to see if I can pull it up?
Oh, that would be
please.
joyous.
Yes, please.
All right, give me 1 second.
heaps of people are hating on me, mostly mods. Well, I told the mods to not ban you. Only I will do the banning.
Yeah, so far, and all the mods stopped.
How many people are in a heap?
So every mod has stopped timing you out. There is one mod that keeps deleting your comment, which is annoying me.
Yes. And if that mod keeps it up, I will be removing their spanner.
Flat Earth Ozzy, I actually moderated one of your debates, and I think you'll agree I was pretty fair to you.
Okay, here it is. The only contention that he had was he would put, I think, number 2 and number 4 together, but that's fine. 1, the Earth is stationary. 2, everything finds its place according to the laws of density and buoyancy. 3, gravity and dark matter are theoretical nonsense. 4, the natural state of everything is to be spread out flat. 5, the sun rotates above the Earth. And 6, Earth is mostly made upon the petrified remains of giant trees and giant beings.
Where's the helium balloon thing that he has?
Oh no, he never said the helium balloon thing.
Yeah, no, he does.
The one that I
No,
no. I just
yeah,
mean in the chat that I was
okay.
in with him.
Okay.
Oh,
But he said he
and
doesn't make claims. Those sounds like claims to me.
Flat,
Well, that's
Flat
what
Earth,
I was confirming, that these
Flat
were
Earth Aussie
actual
Jesus.
claims.
Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, I need you to say in the live chat right here, right now, that you think that the sun is an interdimensional portal and that light doesn't travel. Go.
Do it, man. Do it.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. So yes, Flat Aussie Jesus. Let me be completely clear. I don't hate you. Why would I hate you? You're entertaining.
That's the way I look at it, right? You
mean,
can on my channel. It's fun.
I
Yeah.
love the stupid shit you say. Granted, eventually after a 4-hour hangout, I have my fill, and then maybe I start getting a little annoyed. But I don't hate you.
I like you well enough until you started condescending to me for being a woman. But I mean, that was still pretty okay, though.
I mean,
I've heard worse.
Wait, so he's a flat earther and sexist?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? Oh, he's Australian. That makes sense.
Wow. Wow.
You're really showing your true colors.
I'm sorry, but Australians are
Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh my God.
I'm never going to be allowed in Australia ever again.
Okay.
No, don't ever fly. You might have Wolfie as a pilot.
Yeah. Okay. All the Aussies out there, apply cold water to the burn area. Oh my! Wow! What the fuck, Steve? Seriously.
Yeah.
No, all the
sexism
Aussies
isn't
hate
about
me.
hate. Sexism isn't about hate, necessarily.
No, we don't hate women. They're just inferior
Inferior.
to us in every conceivable way.
Exactly. That has nothing to do with hate.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
get
not.
it. Women have certain things that I like more than the men that don't have. So I'm biased for them, not against them.
I mean,
Yeah, but that's
anything.
still bias, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I like that bias.
It's
I'm good with that bias.
sexist. So it's sexist to not hit a woman because they're a woman, right?
No, you should have hit a woman because it just makes you an asshole to do so.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't hit anybody because it makes you an
That's
asshole
right.
to do so.
Wait a minute,
That has nothing to do with whether or not.
I'm not convinced of that.
Hang on. But when Reds says it, it's fine. When I say what? Elaborate. If you have a thought, it's usually a good idea to finish it.
Or at least start it.
Yeah.
You have to have the thought first.
Hearing the conclusion of your thought doesn't help when we don't know what the thought is.
Preferably both. Preferably both.
I mean,
Start and finish.
Isn't that how it usually works, David? Fuck.
I think you guys underestimate
Yes.
flat earthers. I don't think any one of you could be as creative to come up with some of the shit that flat earthers come up. Like the other day, who was it that told me that,
I do art.
that Anthony Riley doesn't accept
What do you
negative numbers?
mean?
Who was that? I mean, who? I could never be that creative.
I forgot that they're on that now.
Yeah, there's no such thing as negative numbers. I love that.
So why
That's
is he using terms like negative pressure?
Oh God.
So he thinks negative pressure exists, but he doesn't think negative numbers exist.
Oh,
Negative-
okay.
yeah.
That's great.
Negative pressure
Cool.
would only be
So-
below absolute zero if it even did exist.
Yeah. So what number would you put to that negative pressure?
Ask Jam. He says it's 10 to the negative 17 torque.
It's
A
not
negative
negative
one.
number.
Yes,
Oh, yeah. Negative 17.
negative
Oh my
one.
god.
Oh, Steve, no, he not just that, but you also got to remember he said that it's a negative number because the numbers are on the right side of the decimal place. I'm dead serious.
No.
He goes, I know
You're
what
explaining
negative
that.
numbers are.
So he thinks that decimal places are somehow negative. So 10.99, he thinks 0.99 are negative.
Apparently, that's how
Oh
that
wait,
works.
what would he say about 0.999 repeating?
Oh my fucking god! Please don't.
Yeah, I don't
Steve
think. I
will
don't think
explode
human
at this
brains-
point.
Yeah, they couldn't handle that.
They can't,
Somebody's
can't
not
handle
in
that.
line for their Cantor Award.
Yeah. Also, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus says, I just dislike stupidity in general. Then Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, that's called self-hate, my friend.
Low self-esteem.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Listen. If I'm just saying, if you hate yourself, there is therapy. We do have Dr. Phil.
And listen, come back when you've figured out whether or not your videos were compressed to make the world look different and warped.
Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, and in a request, please, if you can you please tell me in vivid detail how Google Earth proves flat Earth? I would very much love to hear this shit. Just saying. Oh, it's Google Earth proves the Earth is flat. How?
Oh, no. It's worse than that. Google
it's
Earth
worse
is
now?
the flat Earth model.
Oh, that would make
I did
sense.
a video on that today. You guys didn't see it?
Yeah.
Is that
I
because
thought
the
that was
screen
good,
you're
Bob.
looking
I
at
enjoyed
is
that.
flat?
No, it's because they're looking at the elevation of water at the shorelines, and they're saying there's no drop.
Oh.
You know, when they
So-
compare one shore to another shore across the world, there's no drop. They're both reading 2 feet.
And they're only
So-
looking at Google Maps. They haven't actually measured anything, I'm assuming.
No.
No.
They looked at Google Earth and they said yes. So across this arbitrary distance of mean sea level, the whole thing's at mean sea level. The whole thing has an elevation of 0, so therefore there's no drop and the Earth is flat.
You know, fuck the fact that sea level curves with the Earth, but well, what the fuck do we know, right?
How does
Details.
that? Yeah, that sounds like it would be a problem if the Earth was smaller than it's measured to be.
Even then, it's really not, because the level is based on the geoid shape, which is a radius from the center of the Earth.
Oh yeah,
roughly.
Mean sea level. Yeah.
It's really like I said, water by its nature. Hang on one second. Flat Aussie Jesus is going to say some more stupid shit. So warning: water by its nature levels out. It does seek to be that way. Level does not mean flat, Aussie.
I would like to point out: have you ever held a water droplet on your finger?
Exactly. Level.
Definition.
Well, to be fair, you're gonna have to use a different example for Reds, because it's not water that's all over his keyboard.
Have you ever seen some cum on a keyboard? It doesn't level like that.
Red, you're up.
I mean, Chess. Listen, you weren't supposed to tell people about our private time. Okay?
I didn't tell anybody about anything.
Okay, but I'm just saying, don't even hint at it, because
That wasn't me.
people
Yeah,
people
but-
will start connecting the dots,
Hey,
and I quite frankly
No,
don't think
no,
that
Red.
shit-
That's what
We
that's
were
what you
there
do on your
during your
keyboard.
private time. Remember, we were actually there during your private time, so it wasn't that
God
private.
damn it.
Remember, Red.
We like to watch things.
Connecting the dots is what you do with your keyboard.
All that proves, Chess, is that viscosity of semen changes over time. That's all that proves.
You know what, everyone? Happy Gay Pride Month.
Yay!
Okay, so now so Kyle just sent me a text message my Spanish is epic, by the way. So I've got that list for me. Also, we need a projection on attendance ASAP. So apparently I need to figure out how many of you peeps, bitches, and hoes are actually showing up. So I know for a fact that Bob's going to be there, lest he be blood eagle to death. Chess is definitely gonna be there, because we have some plans that doesn't involve any of you fucks. David's gonna be there because fuck yeah. Hillel's gonna be there because I fucking said so. RJ for the same reason, Psystrike for the same reason, Sean Hufford for the same reason, Steve because he's already fucking there practically, and Team because MeatTube.
MeatTube.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and me makes 10. All right, let's do this shit.
You count well.
There's a couple people in the chat that were saying they were coming.
Okay, so let's do this. People in the live chat, hear my voice. LA, you gotta go there for the non sequitur event that is NunCon, and it will be the dates of October 25th to the October 27th. So October 25th, 27th, that's a Friday going to Sunday.
Hey,
If you
Steve,
are going to make it,
Yeah.
did you know we sounded just exactly alike?
When
Apparently, Nelson Cruz, when you talked about Red's private time, he thought it was me that said it.
I don't think we sound anything alike.
Apparently, we do.
Deeper voice.
It's different anyway. So with that being said, if you are going to make it to NunCon, again, LA, October 25th through the 27th, type the number 1, go, and let's go ahead and count how many people.
How about do this? Do a poll on your community page.
Oh, you mean the Twitters?
No, your community page here on
can-
YouTube.
Yeah, you can do one on
Yeah.
YouTube.
I have that ability.
You have
Yes.
a community page. Yes. Anybody over 10,000 subs?
I've got the ability to do polls, and I don't got 10,000 subs. I'm
No, but you got a community page. It's supposed to be for 10,000. Although they might have lowered it to 5, I think now maybe.
I'm still below that threshold too.
All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I see 8.5.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, because I see how number 1 will
Are you,
try.
are you saying Team Skeptic is short and he only counts as half a person? That's kind of ableist, man.
That's
Listen,
fucked
I
up.
can't
That's messed
call
up,
the,
dude.
listen, if anybody's going to be doing that, it's not going to
Man.
be, because I bet you any money that Team Skeptic is taller than I am, even as a Lego figure.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I'm just saying, Red, when it comes to that special thing that doesn't involve us fucks, yeah, you're not really raising the bar up if she's less than an inch tall.
yeah.
Says a
Yeah.
lot about you, Red. She just outed you.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm 6'6". Just saying.
6'6" with a less than 1 inch penis. Way to go.
I'm sorry. No. Okay, maybe. But fuck you.
I saw over 10 in the chat.
Listen, Chess. It's not the size that counts. It's the motion of the ocean, right? Right? Does that work? Please say yes.
Yeah, think of 2 bars of soap rubbing up against each other. Yeah.
It's hard to get to China in a rowboat, though, Reds.
Listen, both are applicable.
Yeah, but no matter how long it would take, the taco from Taco Bell would still not degrade at all. And it would be perfectly fine when you got there.
How long does it take for a Taco Bell taco to go through your entire digestive tract?
I have an idea. I have an idea. So, Chess, why don't we do this? We get some tacos from Taco Bell. We leave. We do our thing, and then we come back and we see if it's still edible.
All right.
Yes!
Are we going to get them from Canada? Or are we going to get them from the States?
No. We need authentic Taco Bell, so we have to get it from the States.
Oh, okay.
No, is it like left out unrefrigerated?
Maybe this is a little bit racist of me, but I just assume all of your fast food down there is shittier than the fast food we have here.
Oh, no, that's not racist. That's just an objective fact.
Oh, okay.
We have prime fast food down here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but you guys have Tim Hortons, so that kind of
just think about this for a minute.
As soon as I got bought by Burger King, yeah.
Florida is the retirement capital of the world, but where's all the cemeteries? Now I wonder where that fast food's from.
It's people.
Oh my god, the food is people.
Soylent Green. Hey, spoilers.
That sounds fine to me. I don't really see a problem.
RJ's the only one here to fight with Soylent Green.
How is Soylent Green being people a spoiler? How long ago was that movie, Steve?
Okay. Hey, Team Skeptic, have you seen that movie? Soylent Green? Team Skeptic,
No.
have you? Okay,
No.
so you spoil the fucking movie for him, Dave. now he's never gonna watch that movie.
Actually, you just spoiled it for him. You're the one fucking brought it up.
God damn it. Sorry, Team Skeptic.
I've never actually had White Castle. It's actually good.
You know what? Rosebud. It was a cart. It was a little
White Castle
wagon cart.
Is basically bricked diarrhea. Also, for Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, it says the Earth being flat is the obvious status quo. No, it fucking isn't. Assuming curve requires proof you cannot provide. Correction, we did provide. You just refused to accept it because you're a dumbass. Just saying.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he's been provided with everything.
Yes.
Like, there is no excuse at this point outside of sheer stubbornness.
I'll beg to differ.
The sun is a hypothetical equation.
Hang on.
That's fucking
Hang on. Sean, why do you beg to differ?
Because he has not been provided everything. He's still missing his brain.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah,
No, hold on. He was provided that just because he refuses to use it and or threw it out or killed it with bleach.
He was issued one
silver, I
like
think, is what he drinks,
yeah.
right? Silver. If he killed it with silver, that's a different problem.
You're issued a brain, you have to develop insight. That's the difference.
Yes. Okay, so apparently water is sentient and oceans have no surface tension, but we aren't on Flat Earth Aussie Jesus's intellectual level. Yeah.
That's funny. If water has no surface tension, why can't you just jump off a bridge?
He really does think he's the smartest person in the room, doesn't he?
Any ignorance that we have is not proof of you being dumb. Your lack of intelligence is proof of you being dumb.
You thinking that it's actually more believable to think that the sun is an interdimensional portal than it is for the Earth being round speaks to your dumbness. Just saying.
How does he even think that he's barely even functionally intelligent, more or less, and actually intelligent?
He thinks the law of perspective quite literally makes random shit disappear over the horizon. That's not how the law of perspective works. This has been rammed down his throat, up his ass, and they have met in the middle. He still doesn't get it.
Maybe he's just like the greatest Poe on earth, and he's doing this for some kind of stand-up comedy routine that he's going to.
I mean, if he is a Poe, I give him full fucking credit.
Oh man, I'm telling you, he's pure genius.
He'd be the best Poe I've ever seen.
I mean, at least he's got an out if he's not. If he's not a Poe, this is a chance for him to just slip right out and be the greatest Poe ever known.
Let's see. Flat Earth Jesus is a Fuki-sing cunt.
Wouldn't that be cunt?
That's how Del says it. Fucking cunt.
Fucking cunt.
I don't know. How does Dell say it?
With roid rage.
Yeah. So NANA for $66.06. Thank you, or 60 cents.
Damn, you make bank in this. Fuck, dude. It's only when we come on, so you make all this money.
Of course, and also, I mean, Bob helps every now and then. Damn it, Bob. I wanted a private plane, and instead I have to take Southwest Airlines. God damn you.
It's still private.
For me, though. For me.
Water doesn't rise to eye level. What the hell are you talking about?
What does your eye level have to do with? Yeah, that doesn't.
Well, he still believes the claim that the horizon always rises to eye level as you gain in altitude. Which
So does that mean like if you go on your tippy toes, it'll move slightly?
Times?
All of the times.
Yeah, I mean,
will it rise to your eye level? Okay, so if me and Reds are standing beside each other, whose eye level will it modify to?
Okay, this
depends on how far away you can see.
Both, because that's the vanishing point.
Yeah.
Because density.
That vanishing point that we can actually see things past that.
You're my density. Wait, shit.
Is it always at eye level because you center it in the camera with your fucking eye muscles?
Yeah.
The other thing I find fucking hilarious is that if you go up in elevation, you can see further, which is also kind of contradictory since going up in elevation would make you would lengthen your distance to begin with.
Yep.
So if for some reason light was just falling off at 3 miles and you go up and now you're at 3.25 miles and you can see further.
It's all perspective, man. It's all perspective.
Who was it that brought up that trees only like grow upwards?
Antonio Subarats.
Because that's also incorrect because trees also grow downwards.
It's dropity and levity.
Levity, yeah.
and I've actually
Antonio
seen trees.
Him.
I've actually seen trees that grow sideways.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure
can.
Weird reason, so yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so
I have a whole grove of trees growing sideways not far from me. I think I'll go take a picture of those.
We need to help Flat Earth Aussie Jesus out again, guys. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and do this. So here, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, I need you to pay attention. Okay, I understand that's difficult for you, but do me a favor.
Is it drone?
Yeah.
Pay attention!
Awesome.
God damn it. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so here we see. So you see this arrow.
Ooh.
See this arrow right here. See how it's pointed right at the horizon and shit.
I've seen horizons. I've never seen an arrow on.
So now we're going to play the video.
It's fake people. Yeah. I've never seen horizon with an arrow.
That arrow is CGI.
It looks pretty like.
And now we go up, and we're going up. Notice how.
Yeah. Oh
wow.
my God!
Have you been to that arrow?
What's happening? What's happening to the horizon, people? What's happening to the horizon?
I don't know. I think it looks the same. I'm pretty sure you just moved the arrow.
Yeah. You just changed that arrow's density.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's right. Magic. Hang on. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Everyone, shut the fuck up. I think Fly with Aussie Jesus took my advice. He just said magic.
Yeah, that's not what it is. That's what he has to believe in to actually try to reconcile this crap into that Aussie head of his.
It's wizard farts.
Wizard farts.
I think the guy is just, I don't know, not quite all mentally there. I feel sad. I still feel bad. I don't really want to go after him because I honestly do think that he's just mentally not there.
Well, the problem is they have a narrative and they can't see anything outside of that narrative. So, I mean, this is obvious to anybody that looks at it, but they won't. It's not obvious to them because they can't see it. It's like invisible to them.
Wait, he's showing it's even more odd to me that he's from Australia. He's from the southern hemisphere. Where usually flat earthers think all the conspiracy-ness is going on.
No, okay, hold on.
He's saying that you're using a theodolite right now. How is he putting a theodolite on a drone?
Wait, no.
And this is not what if you find it through theodolite looks like. I've used.
Also, how can you say the horizon is still eye level if eye level didn't change because that arrow hasn't fucking moved, but the horizon did? So
And also,
how is
Sean-
that at the same level when it
Sean.
obviously
Yes.
isn't?
Please explain to Flat Aussie Jesus how the DJI Mavic Pro camera and gimbal system work.
Oh, okay, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, because you're an absolute moron. When you power the drone on, the first thing that the camera does is it levels itself off. Unless you change the actual gimbal angle, it will remain at level as best it can. Every flight you do with a drone looking over water will show this same result, that the horizon drops down while the camera stays level.
So now the arrow is not eye level. So you just defeated your own argument because you said the horizon was at eye level, but that arrow is pointing at the fucking horizon to begin with. So how does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
So
here you
totally
can see-
contradicted your own self.
There's a great way.
Mr. Dave just debunked you right here live.
There's a great
skeptic.
way. There's a great way to prove that the horizon is below eye level to anybody that's ever been on an airplane. All right, and that is the wingtips are always below the level of the windows. If you can see sky below the wingtips from your seat, that horizon is below level. It's below your eye level.
Yep. And as you can see right here, arrow at horizon, arrow not at horizon. So, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, the horizon does not rise to eye level as altitude is gained. Oh yeah, what was the thing I always say? Oh yeah, suck a dick.
Team, I actually asked Flat Earth Aussie Jesus directly in a Discord chat about what he thought of flat earthers who said Australia doesn't exist. His answer was that, oh, those aren't real flat earthers. Those are just globetards who are pretending to be flat earthers to trick them. So the answer was no true Scotsman.
Yeah.
Well, in his defense, that claim originally came from the Flat Earth Society, which is a satirical site towards flat earthers.
Oh.
Well,
he is not correct when he says that they're not real flat earthers.
I mean, has he ever taken
Yeah, but all
like
of them though? None of them?
From Flat Earth Society, the ones that are there that are actual flat earthers are actually the minority.
Like, he could prove the earth is not flat almost better or as good as any of us could. All he has to do is go drive 300 kilometers, mark how long he drove. Then he needs to go look at his flat earth map and see how long he should have driven if the earth was flat. It'll be a significant difference.
You're asking him to do basic geometry. You know that's not going to work.
But distance is a function of math, speed over time. So it doesn't reflect reality.
Yeah.
My favorite is still the guy with the ball and the airplane that's like the size of the length of North America, the entirety of North America from top to bottom, from like the bottom of Mexico to the top of Canada. Like, that's how size the plane is compared to the basketball. And he's like, it doesn't have to turn its nose down.
Well, we've already well established that flat earthers and scale are incompatible things.
I honestly think
they
that
don't get scale. They really don't.
Okay, so there are people who have trouble with object permanence or have trouble with recognizing directions or distances. There are people that blink and they don't know where they are anymore because they just don't have that reference. And I'm convinced that anybody who's a flat earther that has honestly looked at this and honestly thinks that this is the case has an issue with recognizing geometry and spatial awareness and...
Or they're just fucking stupid.
Scale. That's what I said. People who are being honest.
Yeah, I'm going with the Occam's razor. Occam's razor. Occam's razor.
Just remind everybody why Riley should be dumb fuck of the year.
It's lack of insight.
Keep in mind that he's always said that because the new moon, the new moon is not in the sky because we can't see it. So since you brought up object permanence, because we can't see the new moon, it must not be in the sky.
See?
This is from Anthony.
My hypothetical.
He had the nerve to say that me and Dazza didn't know, or we were suffering from object permanence and not understanding what it meant. But he says because we can't see a new moon, it's not in the sky.
I love when they say because you can't see the moon in the sky during a solar eclipse, that it's some body. It's some like Raja or something from some fucking ancient Egyptian text.
Why can't it be like an elder god? Why can't it be like something from the far realm that's gonna like eat your brain?
Sean Hufford. I'm going to. I want to. Hang on. I have to actually get the voice. Sean. I like to play a game. This game is a game that is not nice to flat earthers. But you have got to tell me what this image that I'm about to screen share is showing.
I'm not sure if you're
in your own words.
I'm not sure if you're Batman or Jigsaw.
I like to say a little both, but whatever.
Would you like to play a game? Why did you say that name?
Okay, anyway, Sean Hufford. So ready to describe the picture in 3, 2, 1. Describe it.
Well, that would be from that was from dang it.
Tropa?
No, well, Dioptra, that's the name of the app, but that's not the same flight. That's a different one. But that would be a Theodolite app on a phone showing where eye level is. And oh, good Lord, where's the horizon? Oh, 3.3 degrees below horizon, below eye level.
They don't look the same to me here. I'm confused, Flat Earth Jesus.
Hey,
Explain
this is something I bring up that they misrepresent. When they get to those really high elevations of like 100,000 feet, they're not really looking at the ground, what they're considering the horizon. They're looking at the top of the clouds, and they're considering that the horizon. It's like, you guys are fucking not, you're completely missing like 10 miles worth of fucking land or worth of fucking air between the land and the top of those clouds, but that's what you're claiming is the horizon. Okay.
Isn't it fucking annoying how they always go to that?
Exactly, Aussie Jesus. It's showing where eye level is. For fuck's sake, how can you not put this together?
Wait, have you never played a game? Like, that's what a reticle is.
Yeah, like play F-22 Raptor.
Fucking Pokemon Stadium did that, or Pokemon Snap did that shit.
Have you ever played like World of Warcraft with Reticle?
It's 3 syllables. You can't understand it.
Reticle. Come on,
I played
for fuck's sake.
F-22 Raptor.
Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, you should. I hope one day you will grow to be smarter than this by a fuck ton, but slowly I'm
He's
losing.
a little old. I think he'd be dead before he ever actually figures any of this shit out.
You think?
Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't hurt anybody with some of his more dangerous ideas.
If you guys had to line up all the flat earthers and say, okay, who's like the very least to ever possibly even comprehend this stuff, I think Flat Earth Jesus would be the very back of that line. Yeah.
Well, because of his sun being an interdimensional portal and light not traveling because of reasons, I'm going to nominate this guy for Dumb Fuck of the Year, and I think he might actually win. I'm sorry, Anthony. Oh, and here's the thing. I just sensed a disturbance in the force, and it was coming from Indiana for some reason.
What?
What?
Yeah, because Sean wants Anthony to win so fucking badly, but Jesus might be stealing it away again.
Look, all I'm saying is this contest has been stolen from Anthony too many times.
Wait, who's not? Do you have the nominees? Are they out?
Nope, not yet.
Okay,
but I think Flat Aussie Jesus is definitely going to be one of them.
I think my candidate is tops.
Well, see here again, skeptic. He's done a couple of really bad stupidity things about the whole -17 thing, but as I've said before, it's not always the quality,
density's a force,
but it's the quantity.
Yeah, our guy doesn't even believe in negatives.
Okay, so he's putting stuff out on Nathan Thompson's channel like nightly. He's on his channel saying stupid shit. Oh, I've got a whole team collecting shit. Believe me, for my presentation for Dumb Fuck of the Year is probably going to be about a 2.5 hour long video on one guy.
Here's a Flat Earth
Truth.
Oh,
Mr. fucking 10 to the -17th. Mr. We call him negative exponents.
Isn't he the pamphlet expert?
Yes. Well, I wouldn't call him an expert. He failed his stapling test, but yes, he can do everything else really well.
Well, keep in mind, skeptic, that you can only use the things that he's done across the last year. So again,
that's true.
I think Anthony's going to win this because he's pushing hard with all kinds of new shit.
I tell you what, I don't even care who's running. I'm just going to go.
I'm being told to say something so the chat can see my dog. You guys see him? This is Buck.
Sean, you and I are going to work together for this. You gotcha?
Let me present you to everyone. There you go. Now
you're right. He's had it stolen from him way too many times.
Red, get off per camera.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
Dogs get
just,
more action than any of us. What the hell?
I'm gonna start licking
Hey,
myself.
hey, Red.
There
Red,
must be
here's a word.
something salty on my hand.
Red, here's advice. She likes to be licked.
Wait, you can lick yourself, Team Skeptic? You're flexible like that?
You can't do
Oh man. Yeah, you just detach my head and put it between my legs, and we're good to go.
He's a Lego. Of course he can.
Well, actually,
Good point.
Hang on. One person in the live chat did say it, so we have to discuss it. So, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, is he so stupid that it branches into the level of the extreme where he is actually disqualified? Because remember, the dumb fuck of the year, you have to be a dumb fuck by choice, not disability. So do we think that he has a disability that is sufficient enough to disqualify him from the running?
Wait,
Well,
no,
I can
no, wait,
actually
Anthony
answer
or
that.
Flat Earth Jesus?
I can answer that with an example.
Okay.
Flat Earth Jesus.
Was it you, Skeptic, that pointed out one of his videos where he actually did some illicit drugs on camera?
There's something.
No,
wrong.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Not for him.
I thought we already had this discussion about illicit drugs, though. That's a choice.
On camera, on a live stream, and it affected him so much he didn't even remember that it happened.
No, but I remember us talking about it.
That would
So
qualify,
whoever
man.
it wasn't me
qualify.
that saw it, but I was with I was in a hangout with you when y'all were talking about it.
So here's my opinion on that. So
Yes, it was LSD on a live stream.
Yeah,
I might have used some LSD once or twice. So what?
But thank you for reminding me what the drug was. I actually forgot at this point what
do
it
you
was.
think drug-induced stupidity is like this whole thing of the rules of event actual people that have mental defect that just cannot help themselves, right? I mean, it's event those kind of people, which actually we have to feel sorry for. So I wouldn't want to mock them. If he's that way because of drugs, that's a gray area, man.
Well, no. Here's the
No,
thing.
I'm going to have to pipe up on that one.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
I've
make
got
your
to
argument.
pipe up on that one. My
Make your
argument is that using them is a choice. Using them on live YouTube in front of the world is a sign of severely impaired judgment.
Oh, I can agree with that. Yeah, there's no argument to be had there.
Well, does it
And
also
that
depend
is-
on
that
if the
may be
drugs
a
are illicit in
disqualifying.
his country or not?
Oh, trust me, you and I both share common laws on this one. But no, I mean LSD or something or other like that. If he's using that live on YouTube, that is a defect in judgment and a disqualifying characteristic.
I think he's making a
So
strong
are we
argument.
talking here about a Tortugan on drugs?
I think here's the thing: if it was a drug, which was a choice. If you're in that case, if it makes you a dumb fuck, then that would be a dumb fuck by choice.
Well, I think they started out before that. They came pre-adapted to that.
Okay, but okay, here's the thing. Okay, you have to analyze this. Is the drugs affecting his cognitive abilities?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just
I
gonna
think
make it
the
a
drugs
rule.
are deciding his cognitive abilities.
I think all his cognitive abilities are drug induced. Yes, clearly.
I'm going to just say no, drugs do not count, and just make it a rule. Fuck yeah, there we go.
Well, I'm looking at the chat. He's saying it was an intellectual experiment to see if he'd be able to answer questions while he's on LSD.
Well, I hate asking these kind of questions, but I think in this case it might be fair.
All
I
right,
mean,
he just reaffirmed my argument by saying that right there. All right.
Has he
This
ever
is
said
not,
that he's been
he
diagnosed
is
with
not
MS?
right.
And just to point out, and this is important because even though he was claiming intellectual experiment, LSD is illegal everywhere in Australia, and he did this live on YouTube.
I don't care if people like take LSD. What I'm more concerned is that has he been diagnosed with any kind of mental disorder? I mean, he doesn't have to answer because he can't answer those kind of questions. But if he's ever stated that he has, then he's disqualified.
Yeah, if he shows signs of addictive personality, I think that disqualifies him.
He used it on YouTube.
I don't know about that, team. We all have addictive
keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Is that
women addicted me for other reasons, but
the dumb fuck of the year is not so serious as that we're going to go and look at somebody's medical history to determine whether or not they should be disqualified. This is truly
This isn't the Olympics.
Yeah, this is
You
well,
don't. You do not take it seriously enough, Reds.
we don't take it seriously because this isn't a serious competition. It's a fucking joke. So basically, it's up to us to decide whether or
All
not
right,
he should.
I say he's game. I say go for it.
I say he's game.
He's fair. He's fair game. So you
Fair
know
game.
what,
Saying
Flat Earth
he's
Ozzy Jesus-
disqualified.
and,
I
and
think as long as you make yourself a public figure and you're interacting, I think you're fair game.
Yeah.
basically, it's not like what happened with Rob Beasley, where he was actually taken to the Happy
yeah,
House
that
live
was-
on air.
Yeah, people don't remember that. Yeah, he was actually. This was happening on a stream where they literally knocked on his door and came to take him away to the funny farm. No joke.
Is he the
Yeah.
one that's in Tal Ceti's Alpha's video screaming at the cops?
No.
You're not allowed to come in.
No. What happened was that this was way before I got into Flat Earth. This was way before Red's Rhetoric was even a thing.
This was
was
way
years
back
ago.
in the day.
This was during the first annual Dumb Fuck of the Year. Actually, this was when he was going up against the likes of G-Man.
And losing.
And losing, yes, of course. but what happened was that I had to actually find a replacement, which wasn't that hard to do because I just went with fuck, what was his name? What's the guy that thinks cancer is good for you?
Oh, Grim V.
No, Tommy
Tommy Hall.
Tommy Hall.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I replaced them with Tommy Hall.
Yeah,
How did he didn't win? Thinking that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I promoted him at one time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, and then he got really pissed off.
Yeah. Well, that was. I mean, come on, that does take the cake.
I mean, I'm not arguing
Yeah,
with you.
it's good for you. It's your body's way of getting rid of bad things and tumors. Suck up all the bad,
All the toxins, yeah.
toxins. You know, you don't want to get rid of your tumor.
Because your fat cells are holding toxins. And
That's fucking evil.
Yeah, he's
it
dumb.
was dumb. It's dumb and arrogant
Dangerous.
and sexist on top of it all.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you,
one of those
Jane
can't rape-
Doe.
He's like one of those
Massage-
you can't rape your wife things. You know, if you want sex, your wife has to give it to you. If not, you can take it because you can't rape your wife. Kind of idiots.
So basically, Fly Us Aussie Jesus, you're saying the following: I am a child of God. I obey my local laws and don't speed, but I do what nature allows as well.
So I obey some of my local laws.
So he does what nature allows him to do, like poop or something. He poops.
I mean, from his
We all
mouth.
poop. I
So
read
does that
the
mean
book
he
on Elmo.
wouldn't? Hold on. Does that mean that if nature was stopping him from pooping, he wouldn't seek to rectify that?
I think
Rectify that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if there wasn't laws for a few things, I think he'd be doing other things.
You know,
So-
just out of curiosity, what plant grows LSD?
It's actually a fungus.
Wait, natural law says do no harm? What natural law says that? It says the exact opposite.
Have you ever heard of hunting? Have you seen
That's-
how lions
That's
eat?
actually
Have you ever
that's actually the Hippocratic Oath, Flat Earth Ozzy Jesus, not natural law.
Yeah, but besides, like, I think we're one of the few species that doesn't just like destroy everything. We have pets and we have livestock that we grow. I mean, we eat the livestock, but they're fucking most of nature kills for their food. Like,
yeah.
they don't fucking just sit around and go, hey, you want to share some of whatever you're eating, whatever you cooked up tonight? No, they just eat you.
Hey, I
Human
mean,
included.
listen. I mean, just look at nature doing this whole not harming thing. Yeah, definitely.
I also did see a video of a bear saving a bird that was drowning. That was
Quit
pretty
ruining
cute.
my vibe. You're ruining my vibe.
I'm
YouTube
just
surgeon.
saying.
Conversely, YouTube Surgeon General and I were watching videos of bears and alligators fighting. That was interesting.
Hey, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, do you know what needs to happen for animals or prey, any kind of like scavenging animals for them to be able to scavenge? Shit needs to die.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Chess, I found another nice wholesome image of nature not doing the whole harm thing. Look at that. Look at all
Aw.
that. Look at all that not harm
They're
happening.
playing. Stop
That's
it.
a whole lot of.
They're just giving lion love to that.
I don't know what
that
you're
yak
talking about.
there.
It's just breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, all this not harm because nature.
I mean, look how much fun that buffalo was having.
Nom
You know?
nom.
The time of his
I
life.
mean, you could tell.
5 minutes after the
Huge
picture
smile.
taken.
You know, it's like, oh yeah. You know, I'm totally okay with the current events that are transpiring on my back.
That looks like a live action shot, but that buffalo's really standing there, letting the lions pile onto him to show how many lions he can carry around the pond.
Aw. What about plants? Because there are definitely carnivorous plants.
Yeah, Venus flytrap.
Yeah, doesn't even only apply to animals.
And
Not
what
just
do-
carnivorous plants. Have you ever seen the sped up views of plants killing each other?
Yep.
Yeah, they're violent motherfuckers, man.
Fungi
Plants are freaking
also
violent.
hunt.
Psystrike speaks.
Fungi.
Not
The
only
fungi that take
Oh,
over
right.
ants.
Yeah, LSD is from fungi. Yes, from
Well, that's a different
ergo
kind of
fungus.
manipulation.
There's a face palm.
But
and
Things have to die to fertilize the soil too, so the plants
and
survive on death.
Let's also forget the traps that are in nature. There's a spider that will dig a hole and then cover the surface of it with its silk, and then what it will do is it will actually carefully place leaves, so it's a trapdoor. The trapdoor spider.
The trapdoor spider.
And then you have another one, which is a pitcher plant, which also is a trapdoor. And then in nature, there's another trapdoor, also known as the female vagina.
I like the one of the spider it's in like a terrarium and it's got white sand and it's one of the burrowing spiders and it's just like and somebody
Those things are deadly.
Somebody put over top of him doing that. I fucking love cocaine. Just
yeah, they're the very, very venomous spiders, by the way.
Actually, I've got maybe I don't have them here yet, but in my old apartment, I used to just leave house spiders alone, and house spiders, the Canadian house spider specifically, is the most venomous spider on the planet per percentage of size. So, it's super tiny, but that's why when it bites you, you get a big-ass welt, because it's the most poisonous.
It might be leading to him being absolutely batshit crazy.
What?
Quote him. Well, in my living world, I see insects tasting nectar of flowers and birds eating seeds to harvest in their crops. But that's just my world, not your buffalo world.
You live in Australia. Everything is trying to kill you.
Yeah. How many species of animals in Australia cannot or are not actively trying to kill you? I can think of.
Yeah, they all can. It's just that some don't want to.
It's also let me tell you a story from the Aussie lands. There was a couple kayaking, and when they were kayaking, they looked around. It was nice, calm water. And what did they see around them? A shit ton of box jellyfish.
Ooh.
Basically, if they tipped over, they were dead.
I've been out there where I've seen a bunch of jellyfish and sea snakes. Those things are venomous as well. By the way. I've seen them all the time.
Not fuck with those.
What are they called? Crepe snake. That's like they're called sea crepes. But yeah, those snakes are venomous as shit, and they are everywhere, and they're still sea. I mean, it's just the water's like still as can be, and you'll see them everywhere. And you're like, I don't want to fall over.
I'm concerned.
They say they're not very aggressive, but I wasn't going to take that chance.
Those things are swimming cobras.
Crates, yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, exactly. They're sea snakes. They're very, very poisonous.
Danger noodles. Murder spagurter.
But we also
I just
have to
remember something about sharks with lasers down in Australia.
I'm concerned because, I feel like Flat Earth Aussie Jesus might be, sucking up all of the luck on the planet if he just, prances around Australia being like, no, nothing's gonna hurt me, and is still alive.
He's actually a Disney princess.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Red, can you share my screen? Because this is the dangers of human fishing. When we fish, sharks, the back end of sharks, just fall off by themselves.
Ah, really? Interesting.
So that washed up and a bunch of people ran over and ate half of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. This too. This is what happens when you pull on a shark too hard with your fishing pole. You rip its head off.
I guess that's how it's worked. Look
Yeah,
at all.
whatever happened to God is love and all that? I don't see the love.
I don't see that. There ain't no fucking love here. There ain't no fucking love here.
There's no love. None of us love each other.
No.
But remember, all the animals love each other in his world. That's all I need to say. The dude's a fucking nut.
He is one of those nutters that would handle venomous snakes and say that they're not going to bite him because of the Bible, right? He's one of those.
No, he says it's karma. He says it right there. He says, "I'm barefoot walker through wallaby tracks amongst deadly snakes, and I feel no fear." It's not.
What's the difference? He's a nutter.
He's crazy.
Don't confuse lucky with right.
Doesn't what the ad is God watches out for the fools or something?
I think right now he'll be more than happy to do all sorts of drugs, but when it comes to vaccinations, oh hell no, run far away.
Oh yeah, no, he talked about that on live once. If I'm not
Oh.
mistaken, he was talking about how he didn't vaccinate his kids.
Someone actually.
Yeah, he
wow.
reproduced.
He reproduced.
Apparently,
he had sexual intercourse with a female.
I mean, low standards. I mean,
maybe they're adopted.
So he's going with the Peter Pan way through life. You know, you
There's
think happy thoughts.
What woman would have to be that desperate to have sex with that man? I don't know.
There's someone for everyone.
Another anti-vaxxer.
Oh, he just verified it. He is one of those snake people. You live in fear, you attract what you think. I give love, and deadly snakes are my friends.
There you go. There you go. Oh,
yes, he's a nut job.
I called you. I called it. He's still qualified. Don't worry, team. You can still fair game him.
Yeah. You guys are talking too fast. I'm trying to write all this down. This is all important information for NunCon, right?
Side strike. Right now, you sound like you're talking from the inside of a tin can's asshole, aka Canadian. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Why do you have a dick in your mouth?
I want to ask Side Strike something though. Did you have to drive to New York to get your food?
No, I've had the food and eaten the food.
So why are you not on your computer yet?
But why would I need to be?
So you don't sound like ass.
Yeah, exactly.
You sound like shit. You know.
All right. Well, I mean, well, very good. I do not wish to pollute the stream with my.
Thank God, you got a good voice. It's actually bearable, even though it's hardly audible.
Very, very.
That's what's bearable about it.
No one wants to listen to Side Strike for extended period of time. Trust me. I'm just kidding. Love his channel. Go watch his shit. It's funny. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Actually, it's Side Strike that introduced me to Paula Gia's channel. So.
All right. Well, I will return to mute so as not to pollute the channel with substandard audio until I get home. How's that?
All right. Well, and just for the record, Side Strike introduced me to chlamydia. So.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ouch.
Love you, Cy. Peace.
Well, on that happy note, I'm going to go kill some zombies.
It's all good, Bob. I'll see you in California.
Are you playing Silent Hill?
Take care, guys.
Later, Rob.
Kill zombies.
Yay.
Can we kill zombies?
I mean, you all can
Is it
kill.
ethically sound to kill zombies?
I mean, I don't think they actually give a shit because dead
didn't ask
people
them.
don't really give shits.
Hey, as long as you don't move, they won't mess with you.
Well, they don't.
Oh,
I guarantee you, flat earthers
No.
are safe because they eat brains, so they're definitely safe.
Sean's just feeding my my desire to continuously push JM Truth as dumb fuck of the year for 2019. He put out a video, Steve. Okay, tell me what's wrong with this video. He made a movie, okay, a full feature-length movie. The zombies are running around. They can only detect humans that move. Okay, so these zombies come around the corner and the guy has a gun and he's holding the gun up and the zombies run right up to him and then they stop and she starts looking at him all crazy like, what is this thing that's not moving? What's the problem with that logic?
Everything is moving. The earth is spinning.
Oh,
how does the zombie know that there's even a guy there to stop running if he's not moving and he doesn't see?
If their sight's based on motion, how do they see anything that's not moving?
Smell. Yeah, the zombie wouldn't even know that he would be there.
I always assumed that zombies' sense of smell would be the last thing to go because their eyes would decay really fast and their eardrums would decay really quickly.
You know,
They
zombies
navigate by taste alone.
Just I hate to really tell you, but they're not really existent. I know it's crushing.
Oh, where's that
Then
spoiler alert?
Then there's this whole thing about mucus membranes drying out. So
Then how? Well, yeah, well, right.
your
but
whole nose would become.
it would be
dust.
crusty, but would it not last longer than the other two? I mean, maybe hearing would be the last thing to go.
Crust would block the.
I love the
scent.
conversations we get into on
Fair
this
enough.
channel.
The real question is, would zombies have rights?
No, they have the right to die.
They do if you're watching Warm Bodies.
I think I've seen that.
Super campy.
Yeah, I think
It
I've
is
seen
really
that.
campy.
Oh,
That's with the guy and the girl and the zombies and the things and the,
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
don't want to get too specific.
It's the one with Nicholas Holt. The guy who played Beast in X
I
Men.
watched iZombie.
Oh yeah, that is him.
I actually watched that too, Steve.
He was
I
super
haven't,
cute.
watched, I haven't watched this season yet, so no spoilers. Hint: they're actually dead people because they're zombies. Damn it!
Do dead people have? I mean, currently dead people have rights.
They have more. Yeah, actually, that's true. That some of them do. In fact, like in some places, if you say that you want to be buried with your pet, they'll euthanize your pet just so they can bury him.
In some places, you can't rape your wife, but you can rape a dead body.
And in some places, it's illegal for church people to come and try to resurrect you 6 days later.
Lazarus!
That should be against the law. We don't want a bunch of zombies running around.
There is a city here in Indiana that is actually illegal to swear while you're standing on grass.
Lazarus, I need you to get up and come out of that pit. I want to play butt tag.
Oh god. So wait a minute. You can't swear while you're standing on grass.
All the zombies in that part of the Bible were just running around playing grab ass.
Yeah, there is
walk the sidewalk to do it.
You could swear on the sidewalk, but if you're standing on grass, it is actually against the law. It's never enforced because it's stupid, but it's still on the books.
And I'm just wondering who thought that would be a good idea to come up with that law.
Twilight.
Early city Catholics. I kid you not.
Landscapers who just care a lot about their quality of their product.
Yeah, they don't want the grass subjected to that kind of vulgarity.
Yeah, but then again, we also got to remember how the Sunday became a thing.
Well, the virtue signaling for the grass.
Because they needed David Saturday and Monday.
No. The ice cream sundae.
I still don't think I understand what exactly virtue signaling is because it's just used so arbitrarily a lot of the time.
Well, that was definitely arbitrary.
Oh no, I know yours was a joke.
Let me explain to you virtual signaling. Example: let's say David here. David was saying, "Hey, you know what? I really think that people should extend their housing to have the homeless come over and we need to give them shelter." And then James comes over to him and says, "Hey, David, I have a refugee from Vietnam here and he needs a place to stay." And Dave says, "No, I can't do it." So he's basically all he did was virtual signal that, hey, yeah, he's all pro for doing these things, but when it comes down
not in my backyard.
Yeah, he's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not exactly the same, but it's very, very similar. Yeah. Because
you're saying you should do it, but I'm not gonna do it kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like all you doing is just you're saying shit because you want to please the in crowd, but when it comes down to brass tacks, you could have fucking do fuck all.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like a lot of liberals have a tendency to do.
Wah wah.
Wah wah.
We need more prisons, but don't put them in my backyard.
Yeah.
The old George Carlin.
I think it's a New York one. I like a lot of George Carlin's ideas.
I definitely did enjoy his idea about if we've got people on death row, we may as well make a show out of it.
Oh yeah. What was the 4 states he had? It was Colorado. Colorado was one of them.
Oh, you're talking about having the prison just be those 4 states, and then like once every year you just open up all the gates so all the crazies can like hang out with the people who were like tax fraud and like
just all right, guys, have fun.
That's hey, for one type of prisoner, that's sex day.
That would be a great actual show, man. Tax fraud versus mass murderers.
So Jeffrey Dahmer versus Kent Hovind.
That's so.
Definitely Tommy would have killed himself if he had gone against Kent.
It'll be like WWE, only it'll actually be real.
Sorry, Kent. Do you mind if I eat my ears so I don't have to listen to you anymore?
Oh yeah, Utah. So it would be Utah, Colorado, Kansas, and Wyoming.
Do you notice Kent's kind of trying to make the rounds again? He's.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah, he is.
I was blaming Jim Majors specifically for doing his best to make him relevant again.
I don't even know anybody bothers. It's the same fucking shit. I mean, you could take a Ken Hovind debate from 30 years ago, and it's exactly the same responses as he gives people now.
Yeah,
he gets boring real fast.
Fast.
Okay, so let me see. First of all, before we even start this debate, I want to thank this other douche canoe for actually debating me. By the way, is he going to say the same shit that he's been saying for the past 25 fucking years?
You know, it'd be really funny if somebody just mirrored his script exactly.
You could just make a soundboard and no one would know.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But you could also like copy his script but reverse it.
How is there not a Ken Hovind soundboard? There's a G-Man soundboard, there's a Darwin Deity soundboard, but there's no Ken Hovind soundboard?
There must be.
Now that you mention it, might as well say hold my coffee because somebody's gonna do it.
I don't know how to make one. I would do it, but that's got to be a lot of effort to go search through. Well, I guess he doesn't.
I
You
mean,
go through
You don't have to
would.
search.
one
You just,
video.
yeah.
Dogs
would.
don't have dogs.
Hell, if you don't want to watch his video, you just pull Logic's.
I just don't
Yeah,
even
exactly.
bother. Like, sorry, that seems like a lot of work, and I really don't want to give him that much effort.
Yeah, you got to stick with your flat earthers. Leave the young earthers to me, man. I got to have something fucking in my life to do.
Oh God! So
Just
anyway,
pressing the sound.
so what I did was I told Kyle to make the auditorium, whatever fucking place we're actually having this at, make it for 150 fucking people.
Yeah, I mean, just this call alone, we saw at least 20.
Yeah,
Did you
There's
do
not
your
gonna-
little poll yet?
It's not gonna be 100 fucking people there.
I think over a period
I-
of months we might. It's good to overestimate.
Red, telling you, do the poll.
Yeah, I would say do a poll on Twitter, but also
Poll
do a
and
poll
top
on
40% off that. That's the,
YouTube. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Leave this video up. Go to your community tab and set up a poll. You can. It's really simple to do. Doesn't take many clicks. Are you flat earthers when it comes to click?
You know,
Low blow.
good point. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. So because all this shit is currently going on, I will go ahead and do that poll. You guys are right. And what I will also do is I'm going to be having another live stream on Wednesday with Astronomy Live. We're going to be trying a live test of the Nikon P1000 live streaming capabilities. So we're going to see how good that looks over 4G LTE through my cell phone. So that should be great. Let's see. So at Red's Rhetoric, you're an idiot, mate. The Earth is clearly a fucking inverted helix. You're retarded with high densities on the horizon.
Sure.
So with that, we're going to go ahead and end this. So to start off with, Hill, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
Research dinosaur Earth.
Side Strike, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
Wolf.
Side Strike. Side Strike.
Wake up, Side Strike.
Don't do this, man.
Oh,
He
he,
has
said
to
he,
talk
was
about
gonna,
giving him
he said he was
Ah,
going to
sorry.
listen, but
Sorry, must have dozed off. Anyway, I got nothing. Have a good night.
All right, peace out. So RJ, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
I'm reasonably confident that the Earth is not flat.
Perfect. David, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
See you all at NunCon.
Yes. Team Skeptic, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
Yes, I'll be there too. Hopefully we'll get that Judge Judy spot. And check me out tomorrow. I'm debating Hip Hop Hippie, 6 p.m. Central on my channel. Steve, if you're not doing anything, you're more than welcome to come moderate that.
what time?
6 p.m. Central. It'd be 4 p.m. your time, so I don't know if that's too early for you.
That's possible.
Okay,
All right.
I'll reach out to you.
Okay.
Later.
Perfect. Steve McCrae, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
Yeah, so anybody's going to be coming down to NunCon, that if you're going traveling from very long ways and you want to stay for more than 3 days, I will be going down there earlier because reasons. So let me know, and maybe we can make some arrangements to hang out. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye.
Sweet. Chess, say what you got to say and get the fuck out. Or you could stay. It's totally up to you. I'm just saying it's, I would very much like to talk to you after, Sean Huffer kind of gets the fuck out for obvious fucking reasons. But yeah, say what you got to say and, then do whatever the fuck you want.
If you get tired of serious shit all the time, come over to the Slippery Slope show. Sub to us. We're going live. Soft launch in September. However, promo videos should be coming out soon.
Yes. Sean Hufford, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
I really don't want to be part of a private call with you and her.
All right, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been great. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, poll will be coming out tomorrow, and we will go right there. So yeah, peace out, guys. Thank you very much for watching.